Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
No one out with a runner at second. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does. Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Logan Forsythe goes down for the second out in the bottom half. From the stretch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here comes Ryu. 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely at second with their third swipe of the ball game, and that takes us to a look at the league leaderboard in terms of stolen bases by a team. And there you can see that Miami currently sits right on top of the NL in that category. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it will not be in time as Ichiro's able to swipe third. A runner in scoring position with none out. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield and scores the runner from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Up next for
Striding
the
in once again,
Center
Christian
fielder.
Yelich. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the stretch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch is popped up. Seager has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder
Scott Van Slyke is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 9th.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ozuna on the run. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Martin Prado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Martin Prado.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Forsythe is there to second for 1, on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins down quietly as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Stanton, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Ichiro now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lifted the other way to left center. Thompson's under it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting. Right
ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to the right side. Ethier is there. 2 down.
Now batting. The first
digging in and looking for more. Justin Bour. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. But they hold a 5-0 lead. In now, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Now batting.
Trace Thompson digs in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The left fielder, number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
Scott Van Slyke will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dodgers. Chris Hatcher takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
In is Christian Yelich, and a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Martin Prado. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is going to be a foul ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Tapped down the line. But it gets foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 home. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Barnes has it, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Chris Taylor.
Designated hitter.
Bouncer down the line.
Taylor.
Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
This ball will be chopped foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box now, Andre Ethier, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers. Adam Liberatore is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
36. Adam
digging in once again, D. Gordon. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
0-1 count and the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Line toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Logan Forsythe is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Trace Thompson digs in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Scott Van Slyke. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Pushed softly over toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pedro Baez.
Now batting, Justin Bour. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Kyle Barraclough is on to pitch out of the bullpen 35. In the bottom half of the 8th.
Please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Kyle.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging the bat really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First offering on its way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. They trail 6-1. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Leading off for the Marlins, third baseman.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner towards first. And he is in there.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Here's Ichiro now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in.
Leading up the bottom of the ninth inning for the Dodgers, second baseman.
New pitcher set to take
11,
over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 25.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Tozawa.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He's just fouling them off to.
Now batting,
Trace Thompson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Right.
The 0-1 delivery. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.